this is something I find extremely interesting because this is not exactly a gun. This is a flare shooter. I don't know if that's quite the right term, but I imagine if anyone has seen the Titanic, there is a scene in which the officer shoots a flare. This would be what they would use at the time.
You raise a good point because we've got some model ships, so we might actually display them closer together.
Yeah, it would be something on like first aid. And this is the one that she was, the airborne swalk that she was referring to. The one without the maroon beret that goes alongside with it. So what's interesting to me is I've never liked war. As such, I always avoided war movies, avoided anything to do with war. Don't like war stories. But I wanted to be involved with you guys in this project because it really was about telling the stories that aren't told. And I'm looking forward to us sort of building on that and telling stories. Yes, the eastern side of it, because we had a very dim view of it. There were so many soldiers, Pakistani, Indian, and of Asian descent, essentially, South Asian descent, who to this day are not recognized for their contributions. And they might actually have, there might be a lot of families that have family members who were a part of this, but have never gotten a chance to tell those stories, and it would be so nice if we could incorporate that here and be able to tell those stories and re-educate people about all of this. Like one of the greatest moments for me so far was Mitchell explaining to the kids what a gas mask was for. They knew what a gas mask was because they'd seen, well, kids these days know practically everything, but just explaining to him, like, yes, this was a very scary thing, and it's still used.